Spain, champions of Europe yet again.
What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And yes, Spain are the kings of Europe. They won the Euros. They beat England at the end 2-1. And let's talk about it. La Roja are on top of Europe. Yes, and let's continue with the awards. Didn't include the picture of Lamine Yamal, who did win Player of the Tournament. Not player, young Player of the Tournament. What a player he was. Probably a top four player for Spain, I'm not going to lie. And Rodri did win the Player of the Tournament. He probably just jumped into Ballon d'Or conversation after an incredible season. Four in a row for Man City, and then now he's won the Euros. Incredible midfielder. And look at Nico Williams and Yamal celebrating. Doesn't it look brilliant? Those two wingers were incredible. And let's keep talking about this triumph, but we got to discuss England first. England, let's talk about the first half just quickly. The first half was just England, I feel like, trying to stifle Spain, make the game difficult. They try to rough them up a bit. They stayed in a low block, compact, and it was a pretty dull first half with barely any chances. And I feel like it's just because England were really negative, but I thought it was the right approach for them because I feel like they were just wanted to win off of one moment and just stifle Spain. And they did it in the first half, but in the second half, Spain went up a level, and then they had to play. And then ultimately, this is what happened. Because in the second half, after the boring first half, let's be honest, the second half, it sprung the game back into life. Lamine Yamal and Carvajal combine. Lamine Yamal dribbles, finds Nico Williams. Bam! First time finish. Where was Kyle Walker? I don't know. Nico Williams. He erupts in the Euro final. It's in life. And then let's talk more about the game. What a celebration, by the way. I love this celebration. Nico Williams going crazy to the corner. Yamal on his back. It looked beautiful, man. I really thought it could have been 1, 2, 3. It could have been a three-piece England could have been sent home packing, but basically England responded pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. And this guy gained so much respect for me and probably a lot more non-Premier League, the people who don't only watch the Premier League, because this guy's a player, man. Cole Palmer, what a player he is. Every time he plays for England, he plays limited minutes, and he's just so good in limited minutes. And that's very hard for a player to be. I don't know how. This guy should have started, man. I don't know if it's over Bukayo Saka. I don't know. Maybe not Saka, but maybe he should have been playing the 10, man, because this guy was dangerous, man. And he's the reason why England honestly could have won this game, because he's just that good, Cole Palmer. Let's be honest. What a player, man. But let's move back to Spain. The winning goal, Cucurella. What a left back, bro. Gary Neville needs to stop talking about that. Bro, Cucurella is probably left back of the tournament. What a cross. Oyarzabal, comes on from Morata, I think. Anyway, Oyarzabal slides in. He's barely onside. Thank God he was onside, man. And what a goal, man. What a moment for him in Spain. He's going to be remembered for that. And the other player is Zubamendi, bro. I want to talk about him real quick. Shout out Zubamendi. Whether he comes to my club Barca or not, Zubamendi, he played really good, man. Not Busquets, my bad. Once Rodri went out halftime, Zubamendi, quality performance off the bench. What a cameo, man. And then, Laporte just running. All the Spanish players on the floor. Bellingham's probably, he didn't win this one, and it's just tough. But England, they just weren't the better team. So that's the thing, man. I feel like they feel disappointed in losing another final in a row. They haven't won anything in 58 years. Now it will be at least 60. And it's just the thing is that England, they weren't really a team. It was just a bunch of individuals put onto a field, and they didn't have the right system. They didn't have the right profiles, and their manager, I feel like he lacks some cojones, to be honest. And England went outside, but hey, man, the better team won, and they almost won it. Donny Olmo was clutch, man. I can't lie, that goal line clearance. But look at these guys, bro. These guys just be dancing and posing. These guys, let's be honest, they lit up the tournament. Euro 2024, we're going to remember Spain for sure, but we're going to remember Lamine Yamal and Nico Williams, bro. These two, this might be an iconic duo, man. I'm saying Laporta, bro, 58 million for Nico. Bro, it's worth it. Let's keep it a buck. He's 22. He just turned 22 too, bro. He's worth it, bro. Even if we get him for 4 good years, 5 good years, still worth it, man. He has resale value. He's a quality player, ambidextrous winger, bro. These duo is quality, man. And let's move on. Yep, Spain are the champions, and the last person we gotta give some credit to is De La Fuente, because I honestly he was getting criticized. He's a manager who calls up a lot of young players. You know, is he planning to win? I honestly questioned him. I didn't think he was that good of a manager either. But he proved everybody wrong. I feel like the only game that he might have got wrong was the Germany game. But in the Germany game, he got a little bit lucky with Mikel Merino bailing him out, you know. But overall, he was a good manager. I'm not going to lie. He found his best lineup. He played everybody in their right positions. They didn't get too ahead of themselves at any time. Like, they didn't underestimate Georgia. They didn't, they weren't too confident coming into this final, even though, like, arrogance, even though they should be confident. And not only that, like even the game against Albania where they already won, they still had a decent performance with their B team. So I gotta say, this manager he kept them locked in. So good stuff, De La Fuente. And then last but not least, if you guys liked my Euro coverage, I'm gonna keep going. Preseason is here. The next season is coming, man. It's gonna start in like a month, 5 weeks time. Please like, comment, subscribe. Support the channel. Come on, guys, and peace. See y'all in the next one.